never a dull moment traveling with you.
Two to the one, to the one, to the three.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
To condemn the guilty, to sanctify the just.
Report your affairs in order of priority.
Three to the one, to the one, to the three.
Time to destroy the wine industry.
Oh, I can't think when you put me on the spot. Did you ask me something? I forgot.
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Rejoice.
I like the vibe.
Tremble in fear.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Moment of birth.
This was ordained by fate.
Oh, wow. This feels great.
Everyone says that Mondstadt is the land of the wind.
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Morning, comrade. Need to end a few enemies?
We may do away with such pretentious formalities. Make sure to keep up.
Are you coming or not?
You have business to attend to?
I forgot.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? Overtime? Leave the healing to me. What's in store for today? Let's go.
Let the wind lead. I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight.
Stand clear. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
I'm looking forward to this.
Don't rush. Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
No need to wait up for me. Toodaloo.
There's never a dull moment traveling with you.
Two to the one, to the one, to the three.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
To condemn the guilty, to sanctify the just.
Report your affairs in order of priority.
Three to the one, to the one, to the three.
Time to destroy the wine industry.
Oh, I can't think when you put me on the spot. Did you ask me something? I forgot.
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Rejoice.
I like the vibe.
Tremble in fear.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Moment of birth.
This was ordained by fate.
Oh, wow. This feels great.
Everyone says that Mondstadt is the land of the wind.
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Morning, comrade. Need to end a few enemies?
We may do away with such pretentious formalities. Make sure to keep up.
Are you coming or not?
You have business to attend to?
I forgot.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? Overtime? Leave the healing to me. What's in store for today? Let's go.
Let the wind lead. I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight.
Stand clear. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
I'm looking forward to this.
Don't rush. Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
No need to wait up for me.
Toodaloo. There's never a dull moment traveling with you.
Two to the one, to the one, to the three.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
To condemn the guilty, to sanctify the just.
Report your affairs in order of priority.
Three to the one, to the one, to the three.
Time to destroy the wine industry.
Oh, I can't think when you put me on the spot. Did you ask me something? I forgot.
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Rejoice.
I like the vibe.
Tremble in fear.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Moment of birth.
This was ordained by fate.
Oh, wow. This feels great.
Everyone says that Mondstadt is the land of the wind.
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Morning, comrade. Need to end a few enemies?
We may do away with such pretentious formalities. Make sure to keep up.
Are you coming or not?
You have business to attend to?
I forgot.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? Overtime? Leave the healing to me. What's in store for today? Let's go.
Let the wind lead. I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight.
Stand clear. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
I'm looking forward to this.
Don't rush.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
No need to wait up for me.
Toodaloo. There's never a dull moment traveling with you.
Two to the one, to the one, to the three.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
To condemn the guilty, to sanctify the just.
Report your affairs in order of priority.
Three to the one, to the one, to the three.
Time to destroy the wine industry.
Oh, I can't think when you put me on the spot. Did you ask me something I forgot?
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Rejoice.
I like the vibe.
Tremble in fear.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Moments of birth.
This was ordained by fate.
Oh, wow. This feels great.
Everyone says that Mondstadt is the land of the wind.
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Morning, comrade. Need to end a few enemies?
We may do away with such pretentious formalities. Make sure to keep up.
Are you coming or not?
You have business to attend to?
I forgot.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? Overtime? Leave the healing to me. What's in store for today? Let's go.
Let the wind lead. I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight.
Stand clear. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
I'm looking forward to this.
Don't rush.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
No need to wait up for me.
Toodaloo. There's never a dull moment traveling with you.
Two to the one, to the one, to the three.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
To condemn the guilty, to sanctify the just.
Report your affairs in order of priority.
Three to the one, to the one, to the three.
Time to destroy the wine industry.
Oh, I can't think when you put me on the spot. Did you ask me something I forgot?
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Rejoice.
I like the vibe.
Tremble in fear.
There are always new
Check.
dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Moments of birth.
This was ordained by fate.
Oh, wow. This feels great.
Everyone says that Mondstadt is the land of the wind.
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Morning, comrade. Need to end a few enemies?
We may do away with such pretentious formalities. Make sure to keep up.
Are you coming or not?
You have business to attend to?
I forgot.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? Overtime? Leave the healing to me. What's in store for today? Let's go.
Let the wind lead. I am
Oh, I just
Jean, the
realized.
Dandelion Knight.
Stand clear. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
There are always
I
new
don't even have the
dimensions to
update.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh,
I
damn
will
it.
have order.
I'm looking forward to this.
Don't rush.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
No need to wait up for me.
Toodaloo. There's never a dull moment traveling with you.
What? 8-hour sheep, 8 guard sheep. Yeah, it's the last day you can use it. Better use it while you can. I don't feel like keeping it anymore.
If you want a Nadelgard to review, you can check mine. Also 34 months. 2 more for 3 years. Let's go.
Report your affairs
Who said that?
in order of priority.
Three to
Visor
the
shock!
one, to the three.
How are you doing?
Destroy the wine
Nice to see
industry.
somebody
Oh, I can't think
who
when
likes
you
the
put me
same
on spot.
things,
Did you ask me something
who's true and awesome,
Barbara's here.
unlike a certain somebody.
Vibe.
Tremble in fear.
There are always new dimensions to
All
explore.
right, there you go. I downloaded it.
Order.
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
didn't know you
I
were such a
appreciate seeing a true Black Eagle fan,
This was
a true
ordained by fate.
Edelgard fan.
Wow, this feels great.
It's nice to be around honest and truthful people.
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
There you go. There it
Morning,
is.
comrade. Need to end a few enemies?
We may do away with such pretentious formalities. Make sure to keep up.
Are you coming or not?
You have business to attend to?
I forgot.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? Overtime? Leave the healing to me. What's in store for today? Let's go.
You're a little sick? Aw, feel better soon, man.
The Dandelion Knight.
Stand clear. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
There are always always new
All right, let me-
dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
New unit reviews are in. Big numbers go up. Kappa.
Big numbers go up. Yeah. I hope. Okay, so if you guys are, I mean, most people have been here before. Hi, Hipster Luigi. Welcome to the stream. If you have any of the heroes that have gotten the refines, feel free to send them in. Proper hero views will be done tomorrow. I am trying to keep the time down, and this has been very friggin' stupid. We're gonna lose, aren't we?
Ready for duty. To condemn the guilty. To sanctify the just. Report your affairs.
We're gonna lose, I think.
3 to the front, to the front, to the 3. Time to
Caspar.
the wine industry.
You know, Caspar might be one of the best axe heroes because how long it's taking for him to come to the normal pool. Same thing with Felix. When Felix finally comes out, he'll be one of the best heroes.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
Waiting for an next resplendent before I send another hero. Okay, that's soon then.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Moment of birth.
This was ordained by fate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Everyone says that Mondstadt is the land of the wind.
You think you're funny, punk?
Does freedom
You think you're
really mean
funny?
demanded of you by a god?
Gaming's more like lamings.
Need to end a few enemies.
We may do away with
I really don't understand why
Sure to keep up. Are you coming or
why it
not?
plays it
Business to
twice.
attend to.
You seem tired.
It doesn't do that every single time. I don't understand it.
Leave the healing to me. What's in store for today? Let's go.
Let the wind lead. I am Jean, the dandelion.
Caspar is such a goof. I love him. He's like a real shonen pro tag. Okay, how are you guys doing? Are you guys excited about this weekend? Which, guess what? It's begun! Unless you don't live in North America, then congratulations, you don't get to experience this. It is a long weekend. I am very much looking forward to this.
Swim. Of course.
9-day break starts tomorrow. So yeah, pop.
9-day break.
Sure.
Nice time to pick a break. Hey Kinjin, never fear because I'm here. You're not All Might.
I'm diving in.
His support with Hilda was funny.
Be relaxed.
Wait, it was? I didn't even know there was one.
If you want, best wishes. I can do that.
But I am.
I'm diving in.
No, you're not. How could you be All Might? Your break still starts on Saturday? Oh, that sucks when you have, like, it's supposed to be time off, but you can't even take
I can
it.
do that.
Oh, for you, Vic, you don't matter. There you go.
Got a curse. Let's swim.
Might I add it's paid time
Let's
off?
go.
Hop.
If you want.
Wait, how do you have pay time off? That's so awesome. What the heck? How do you get paid time off? What did you do? Are you forced
Sure.
to take vacation time? Caspar and Hilda have really fun supports together because, oh, missed it.
Sending Silk went a little crazy, but since this refuses to give sub fans something, then I'll do it myself. 2,326,392,732.
Thank you, Mario Maniac.
We get like 130 hours to use each year or something like that.
Okay, so it's use it or lose it. Okay, so it's like vacation time. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I've only ever worked salary jobs, so yeah, it's definitely use it or lose it because you don't get paid any more for keeping it. No break for burger flippers, I guess. Wow. I don't want to hear anything
I
from
can't
you.
believe I don't get most of the religious holidays when I live in a part of America called the Bible Belt. Nim disgust.
Sorry, where is the Bible Belt? I presume when you're Christian, you don't take time off because it's for God. Sorry, or something ridiculous like that. Ugh. Good news is I'm gonna get a fast break on this dude. Then I gotta go straight for the Veronica. Go straight for the Veronica. Does this team actually do well? I'm like genuinely curious. Alright, cool. We'll do it though. I'll wear him down extra long. 1 HP. Everything will be at 1 HP. So I just gotta get the kill on for Mortis and get the kill on Veronica, and I think we good. Does he actually out-res me? I don't think so. 50 res. I don't understand why people even try these Catrias. Like, it's so desperate and doesn't even work. I don't work on Sundays either way, but some jobs have Good Friday off. I have Friday off. Heck, today was a... Chat, today at work, I did something that I haven't done since kindergarten.
Just a nuisance.
I stole... No, that's not what it said. Today at work, I did something I haven't done since kindergarten. Maybe not kindergarten, middle school, since middle school. Egg hunt. We had an egg hunt. Can you believe that? We had an egg hunt. What? It's honestly so cool. Most companies would never allow you or even do such a thing, but we got to do an egg hunt, and there were prizes on the line. I found like 6 eggs. So in some there's like a golden egg, and then there are eggs with stuff in it, and then you get to redeem those stuff. So there were gift cards involved. The golden egg, if you found it, you got a paid day off. I'm serious. You get a paid day off if you found the golden egg. It was pretty crazy. I didn't find the golden egg. I got what? What did I get? Oh, I got a lottery ticket. I found a lottery ticket worth $2. So sometime this week, I'm going to be checking to see if I won the lottery. If I win the lottery, obviously I'm going to quit streaming. I'm going to use that money for a good cause, like hookers. No. But it's cool. I'm actually net positive in lotteries in my lifetime. The only other time in my life I did a lottery. The only other time in my life I did a lottery, I'll do it. I won. And I got how much? Man, it's been forever. How much did I get? Ooh, okay. Yeah, the only other time in my life I've done a lottery, I won money. I think I won like $4 or something. So I'm net positive in lotteries. That's cool. Sharing's caring. Wait, why did I just lose my... Oh! That's right! For those who don't know, Duma will automatically target 2 buildings if he cannot break the structure, if there is no structure. I've never seen a Duma line up on my fortress before, so I've never seen that interact. He broke my my fence, but it doesn't really matter, so it's alright.
Why not?
But still, that's kind of crazy. I never experienced that before.
Yes.
Die.
Okay, it gave me a gap though, so it's not so bad.
The answer.
Everybody is at like 1 HP.
What is your desire? Okay.
Yeah, I can just go straight in now. Oh, this is actually working? Holy crap, this is actually working. What? Don't let your memes be dreams. This is actually working. His Element actually can resist me. Why is that?
Speak.
-7 res. Who's dropping it on me? Oh my god. This is actually doing something? Why is this an emote? It's for for my good friend Solnar.
Yeah.
There used to be a VTuber called Solnar,
Time to kill.
and now he's dead. Do you understand that? He's dead now. He's dead. And your response like, why do we have an emote there?
Okay.
He commissioned that emote. It blew my mind. I was so confused. Why would you have this? Ugh. Okay, anyways. I must kill the Veronica or I am in big doo-doo.
Time to kill.
It's still, the support is still there. Okay, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
It will be done. Yeah. Why not? Okay.
Oh shit.
Time to kill.
I'll do it.
I will go.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah.
We just lost. Because I was supposed to go from up here. I gotta kill Veronica unless I make a bet. But even if I make a bet, I think I lose still because then I'll just kill everything.
Time to
Oh
kill.
no. Or I potentially lose out on one water. Damn it, man.
Okay.
I don't think I have a choice. What? I didn't lose.
Time to kill.
How?
Speak.
Die.
Yeah.
I don't lose. What? How did I not lose?
Close your eyes. Time to kill. Okay.
How did I not lose? The heck?
Yeah. Time to kill.
35 damage. I'll tank that.
Okay.
Let's keep all our stats. Tank the blow from Arvel. Then win. I have to kill Katria though.
Yeah.
53. Oh fuck. Are you reading what I type? Sorry, what are you typing? No assist, move first. Yeah, this guy has all the characters have us. Well, not all the characters. I don't know. Why do you do so many assist skills? It's so weird. Okay, I gotta target the Catria. Then I gotta tank a blow from Arvel despite getting panic bannered.
Kill?
Is there Wings of Mercy? Or I can just back off. Because this guy can't chase. There is Wings of Mercy, but that doesn't chase.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not risking anything.
I'll do it.
I am the answer.
Yeah.
I'm like genuinely confused how this guy's team.
Why not?
Like he has a good team and he even caught me with the Catria.
Speak.
But despite everything, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah. I will go.
Noms, I can't believe I couldn't win. Nim discussed also Noms, I can't believe I didn't lose.
Because if he had just done his if he just had done like it was like if he had just done I don't understand. If he had just done the assists properly, I would have just lost.
Speak.
This is the real one.
Okay.
This was the real one, so yeah, it's a good thing I didn't bet.
I'll do it.
Sometimes when you win, you feel like you should have lost, and then it bothers you.
There is but one future.
That's me right now. 100% felt like I should have lost
Why
that.
not?
But guess we win. Bull Tower makes anima easy peasy. In fact, does. Are you gonna give me grief about it? There was one guy who's no offense, chat, but like there are some really, really goofy people out there. There was one guy who said my anima seasons don't count because I have Bolt Tower. Like what? What about every person who uses a Bolt Tower against me? Like, does their season not count as well? Like, come on. How dare you use this tool that's clearly in the game? Like, it's... I can't believe there are people like that who talk like that. Jesus. I don't remember if he's ever said another thing, but I remember that so in particular because I was just like, this is so dumb. How can someone say this? It's like you use a tool in the game and therefore your skill is invalidated, or there's no way that you know what you're doing. Okay, whatever. I don't want to talk about dumb people tonight. There are enough dumb people in the world, like you. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's get this done. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nino. Did you know Nino destroys worlds? That's her job. Her name is Nino, Destroyer of Worlds. We need a save thing here. We probably can just tank the heck out of this. Lock down the Nino. Tank Lysthea. We probably can just tank the shit out of this. Should I just tank the shit out of this? I think I should just tank the shit out of this. Plus 10? Plus 10. She has impact though, so it is pretty annoying. Vengeful Fighter Duma. Near save Duma. Let's go. I hate when people do near save Dumas, because it's just like, why are you trying so hard to make use of him? Not that serious. He ain't good. Okay, or I can go off from the right side. I'll do 1 damage on Asker, right? I think I'll do 1 damage on Asker. If I did no damage on Asker, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, I might actually hit no. I might actually do no damage on Asker. Oh shit. I might actually hit a 0 on Asker. Now that I think about it. Yeah, you might actually just hit a 0 on Asker, so Kranya doesn't... Even if I break the healing tower and he has 1 HP, it might not matter because Kranya might hit 0. Oh god. Yeah, let's just... I'm just gonna savior this, alright? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being manly enough for you guys, okay? I'm just gonna use savior on this one. Roughly 12 true damage reduction. Yeah, that's the thing. You should talk to... sorry, what did you say? You should talk with dumb people instead. Oh my god. Okay, who was here today, earlier in the day, when we had one of the most dumb... I swear to god, this is so stupid to me that I even had to talk to anyone about that. The worst part of all of this is at the end of everything, he said he was talking to a brick wall, referring to me as a brick wall. I could not even believe what I was hearing. Gmo witnessed the whole thing. It starts out with a statement. I know Mustachio didn't lie there. Okay. Wow. Okay. If you're gonna say I'm a brick wall, I don't even know what to say. Okay, I'm gonna get through this really quickly. I hope none of you guys ever do this. Straight up. It is the stupid... I legitimately... I don't even understand. I really don't understand how someone can be this stupid. And it was not just me pointing this out. It was multiple people pointing this out. But he actually... There are some people in this world who are just so lost that they think it's you. Not them. They can't ever fathom that they're the ones in the wrong. They will always think it's somebody else. Jesus Christ. Okay, I found it. So, I will say it word for word so that we don't have an error here. Man, an ad's running as well. Okay, now the ad's gone. Okay. Oh, he left the server. Okay, I mean, I don't really care. Okay, that's better. Because I felt really... I was going to ask you guys this question at the end of all of this because... we are essentially harboring a bigot. That's essentially what this is. So I honestly... I mean, I how can I feel bad about this? I can't feel bad if sure, the community gets smaller, and it was a pretty active member of the community, but, like, you're a bigot, so, whatever. Yeah, okay, let me see. You gonna show up? No? Here? Oh, that's the entire screen. What the heck? I don't have the screen showing up? Okay, I'll read it word for word so there's nothing to get wrong here. Let me see. Okay, it starts here. He says, I got shadow banned on Facebook instantly because I support women and hate most men. How is that bad? You read a comment like that, he should have a red flag immediately because he's banned on Facebook for saying this thing. Why would he think it's a good job or a good thing to even admit here? Secondly, how can he not tell why what he is saying is terrible? Like, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. And then, okay. I couldn't even believe this. I told him, you are speaking out of pure ignorance, given you literally said you don't even have male friends. By the way, he doesn't even have guy friends. He's a guy. He hates most guys. He doesn't even have guy friends. Like, oh my god. I'm just gonna skip through this really quickly. You don't really need me to explain this. This is among the most insane things I've heard. God, it was so stupid. A bunch of us tried to explain to him why this is bigotry, but he doesn't understand any of this. You know, if somebody in the server said, you know, I hate, you know, most black people, or I hate most women, like, we would treat you exactly the same because it's bigotry. Because you can't say you hate most of a group. And then, just to make sure we're not on the wrong page here, we asked him to explain himself, and this guy did. And his explanation was among the dumbest I've ever heard. I told him he's generalizing the heck out of this, considering... Do you guys know how many men are on Earth? There's about 4 billion men on Earth. This guy doesn't even have male friends, and he's going to make a generalizing statement where he says he hates most men. And he says, I don't have male friends because almost everyone I met has a weird, disgusting thing that they did to women. What? I literally questioned him so much. I said, are you a schizo? Because that's... Oh, God, boy. I can't believe this. I said, you reiterate here you hate men. He says, most men. Bro, I said most men. As if that makes it better. Imagine you say, imagine out of 4 billion guys, there's like one guy you don't hate. Therefore, you don't say you hate all of them, but you hate like almost all of them. You know, it's like, hey, I'm not racist. I'm just mostly racist. Like, does that make anything better? That doesn't make any of it right or better, but like this guy, I could not even believe it. That he was going to defend himself by saying, oh, it's not all of them. I just hate most of them. And you want to understand something that really got to me? I said, do you not understand what most means? Do you not understand what generalizing means? And here's the part that really got me. Here's the part that really got me. I asked him, do you know what most means? Oh my god. How much percentage is most men for you? 20 or 30%. I cannot even believe it. This guy doesn't even understand what most means. Most! The greatest quantity. Most! He thinks most means 20 to 30%. Not only is he a bigot, he's an idiot. It's like the worst combination ever. I'm trying to explain to him, you have not met or been a part of enough situations remotely to even say such a thing. And he thinks most men are bigot. He thinks most men are terrible, and he doesn't even know what most even means. Like it doesn't even. That's way less than 50%, dude. Okay, most means the majority, the greatest quantity. In his books, most means 20 to 30%. Still, 20 to 30%, even if that was what most meant, that means he hates like 800 million guys in this world. Which makes no sense whatsoever. Ugh. I go on with this because I want to know his reasoning, alright? So I'm not... You know, maybe there's a good reason for this. Maybe. Like, sometimes you listen to something so stupid, you're like, I gotta stop listening to this because it's just idiocy. But I always want to give people a chance because at the end of the day, no matter how ridiculous something sounds, you can convince me. You can. It just has to be sensible. Even if this is starting from nonsense, like not understanding what most did. And here is his rationale. But I heard a shit ton of bad shit about men that I started to resent them. I couldn't even believe this. This is the kind of how do people like this exist? You have 0 guy friends. You heard some stuff about guys, and that's all it took for you to hate men. Enough so that you could say most men are what? Terrible, disgusting people who do terrible things to women? Like, what? Just because you heard some things? Like, there's about 4 billion men in this world. You definitely have not heard 2 billion instances of this, right? Where you can say most. Like, there's no way. Like, none of this makes any sense. Then I said, so then how are you not generalizing? And then I called him a bigot. Because that's what a bigot is. Why do people think I'm an ignorant bigot? Alright, anyways, I'm gonna move on. I had this talk today, and I could not believe it. He's gone now from the server. I was gonna ask you guys, should we even allow people like this to be in this server? I heard a lot of spats about round Earth, so that's why the Earth is flat. Exactly, like, you can't think like this, but he does. Ugh. Why do people think I'm an ignorant bigot? Because you are an ignorant bigot. That's why it is. Alright, sorry. I think his last message is... Like, I tried pointing out to him, you can't just base your stuff on stuff like that. Sorry for saying this to, showing you this. I asked him, are you trying to check off every box on how to be a shitty human being? Like, I'm legitimately, like, offended that this guy's being this way. It's like everything he mentioned doesn't apply to women as well. Like, I've heard of women hurting men, but you would never hear me say, oh, women are therefore terrible. Most women are terrible. Like, come on. And then he... Oh, Jesus. Okay, anyways, what was the last thing he said? Because this really got to me. He still thinks he's not a bigot. Okay, cool. He literally announces he hates most men and does not think he's a bigot. Cool. How is me not liking men making me a bigot? There's a difference between not liking something and hating someone. All right, so... Yeah, I just said try to think of this way. Replace not liking men with a race, woman, religion, etc. And then you'll understand why you're a bigot. But he doesn't understand. Chipotle says, why are you calling me a bigot? I just said that all men are awful and harass people. How's that not bigotry? Like, that he say? Whatever, anyways. I wanna conclude this already. I just want to get to the last statement. Oh, also and then we asked him for like a life reason of why he hates men. And he says, I got beat up. Physically toss around shit because I don't do what men do, in their words. How many of you guys, like, have gone into a fight? I'm sorry, like, as a guy, getting into a fight is, like, a fairly normal thing. I've been suspended, what, 4 times for fighting? It happens. Shit happens. Like, I don't even understand this. Like, you got beat up by a guy, and therefore you hate all men? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't even understand. Like, hey, you probably met somebody that was shitty. Like, an individual that was shitty. It doesn't have anything to do with gender. But alright. You know, like, as if girls don't, like, get harassed, attacked for the same kind of idea. It was terrible. Like, whatever. Anyways. He says, I can't fight nor defend myself. Okay, sure. Whatever you want to say. It's still crazy that he generalizes so much off of one experience. And then we talk about school fights afterwards, and most people here are like, alright, fighting. Alright. One experience isn't most, dude. Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him. He gives this one life experience, and he's rationalizing it through this one life experience, and he understands one experience doesn't make most. But sure, he keeps contradicting it, like it's insanity. All right, sorry, I just want to get to the important part because this is the part that always gets to me. Where is it? Man. I don't even think it's there anymore. What? Whatever. I don't see it anymore. It doesn't really matter. He basically says he thinks he's talking to a brick wall. as in talking to me and other people who are talking to him about this stuff. I hope nobody ever is like that, where you don't see how you're in the wrong despite literally everyone telling you you're in the wrong. Like, there's nothing, especially when it's something like as clear-cut as this, there's nothing complicated about this. Oh, here it is. The fact that I'm explaining myself isn't enough, is like talking to a brick wall. Really? Like, we didn't like, I showed you exactly the screenshots. I'm not misinterpreting this guy. This is exactly what he said. And he's gonna be, at the end of it all, to say, we're the brick walls. Okay, sure. Anyways, I was gonna ask you guys the question, like, should we even keep someone like this? Because if somebody came in my server and said they hate, like, most people of a religion, most people of a culture, or most, like, we would just ban them. Because that's bigotry.
Damn 27 months.
Steel Nair, thank you so much. Welcome back for 27 months. But he left. He left, so it's okay. Because, you know what? I think most of you guys would have been on board of just banning him. Most aren't. Like, he doesn't even understand what most means. Like, anyways, I hope none of you guys are like that. Please do not generalize people. You learn that. I think most people learn that early on in their school lives. Don't generalize. Like, it's... The worst thing is, he's a guy. And the most people he's talking to in the server are guys. But this is the insanity that was happening, so whatever. It's my server, so I make the rules. I know, but I want to be as fair as possible, and I feel like I was pretty fair in listening to his rationale, and it was just got insane. And he got confused at the end of it. It's just like, why are you guys attacking me? As if he didn't attack literally all men by saying they're disgusting and they're terrible and they all harass women. Like, come on, like, what the hell is... It was just... Whatever, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It was the most among the most insane things I've ever heard, and I don't even understand why I was listening to it. And I bet he's going to... I bet he's going to say, like, we're the ones in the wrong, and tell everybody how crazy we are for, like, getting on his case about this. Like, I just can't believe there are people like this. None of this makes sense to me. Like, I honestly can't feel bad, and I don't think this is... I honestly can't feel bad about any of this. It's just, it's nuts to me. This entire thing is crazy to me. I'm glad Discord keeps receipts. Yeah, I'm glad it does. I'll be honest, this is the exact brand of male feminists that shit on men to look good through their female circles. If I can speak honestly, a lot of times I have a pretty good idea of how people's social lives are. Am I right 100% of the time? Heck no. But you can tell when somebody, like, just does not have social interactions, right? Like, I'm pretty sure if he said this stuff to a normal woman, right? Like, just a normal... Even if he doesn't speak to men, like, you say these exact same things to, like, a girl, she would probably tell you you're a bigot as well. Like, people have common sense. People are not, generally speaking, insane. So, it's not even about genders. You can't just... Whatever. Anyways, the point is, like, that was among the most insane things I've heard. Hey, Pure Cure, how are you? Alright, let's tank all this. Would you believe that he probably hangs out with other insane people? Yeah, I would believe that, absolutely. The worst thing is, like, yeah, because of how social media works, there's always somebody who validates your opinions, even if they're absolutely insane. That's That's so stupid, but yeah, that's definitely how it works.
Why not?
It's your birthday! Wait. I feel like this is the second time I've reacted like that. Happy birthday. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being so awesome.
Anything else?
Okay, let's do this.
Delicious.
I will go.
Ugh, I feel like I totally messed this up.
It will be done.
Alright, whatever. We're good. Mine was last Friday, but happy birthday. Oh, belated happy birthday to you, Kinjin. How are you doing? I actually dread my next birthday. When I turn 263 years old. I feel like at 263, that's when you're really showing your age. Oh shit, that's right, where you fight the Duma. Oof.
Yes.
Old man. Thanks. Oh shit. We are in some deep trouble if we don't get the kill on Nino.
Forward.
Oh, I think we got this though.
Oh, I'll do it.
Tread carefully.
Great.
Forward.
It's picnic time.
Oh no.
The choice is clear.
Remember how you shit on close save Duva? Yeah, I absolutely remember. I'm kind of regretting it now. Wait a sec, I just realized. I'm gonna get no water if this battle resolves. I can get...
Speak.
No, I'm getting no water if this battle resolves. Why don't you use Regan? You think Regan can kill close save Duva? I wish, my guy. I wish. No, Lind? Lind survives a hit from Flora, no?
Over here?
I will go.
Okay. Oh, this is so awkward. Yeah, Regan can't beat Duma. It wasn't even be close. Do I just try tanking all of this? You can't tank Nino. You can't. I'm gonna get no water? I don't think I've used... I'm not used the ladder yet.
I won't lose.
I'm gonna try and bet on... Wait, her thing doesn't even work. Oh man, this sucks. I'm gonna get no water. If I win, I get no water. What the heck? I think I have to... Yeah, let's just take the L. Jesus. Ugh. You have all your ladders. Just do it. I had all my ladders, chat, so there's no point to it all. Anyways, sorry. I just want to conclude the thing we were talking about earlier. Please don't be a bigot, chat. I mean, I don't even think, like, I need to say that to most people. I think most of you guys are rational enough to identify why you should.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
My dreams are broken! Leave me alone. Okay, this guy's 211. And Foe cannot counter attack. Foe cannot counter attack. I hate that. Alright, lockdown Sigurd, which means Duma breaks my thingy, but alright, that's alright. I don't feel like most of these fights are hard, it's just... Whoa, 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 I just read it. Jesus, Nims is gonna have dreams about mid. Man is still on the topic. Wait, what? This man is lying. I'm doing ether rates. You are a liar. You think I don't see this? I was just concluding it. Holy crap. That last part has nothing to do with him. I was just saying, I hope nobody else does stuff like this. Come on, how's that? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Hope you guys aren't stupid. All right. Okay, I think we're good. Let's do this. Please look at Vero's weapon again. Inflict speed res minus on Fate 8 on foe, and foe cannot counterattack. What am I looking at? During combat, based on number of foes within 2 spaces of target, excluding number target. If equals to 1, inflict speed res minus 4 on foe. If greater or equal to 2, inflict speed res minus 8 on foe. 2 spaces are target. So you just want me to put my Kranya by herself? She has a sweep effect, but Maria, thank you for the follow. Okay, I think we're in good to go.
Yeah, there only sweeps you if you have 2 people close to you.
Fine. I'll just go with it for it. Hey, what if one of the refines faces you in AR? Are one of the refines here? No. I would think that's awkward. Okay, here we go. Is there a trap? No, there's no traps.
I will kill my enemies.
Vero punishes you for having friends. Well, okay, you know what? That's a very good way to remember this. Vero punishes you for having friends. That's a very good way of remembering this. You're right.
Time to kill?
What is your desire?
Close your eyes.
I am the answer. Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
I can take my time. Vero's salty that she's alone. Heck yeah. All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do it. Time to kill?
It will be done.
All right, let me see. Go up, break, and then go in. All right, you know what? Yeah, I think we got this.
There is but one future.
As long as I keep handling Sigurd so he can't do his thing, I think we're good.
Okay. Close your eyes. Yeah.
I am the answer.
I will go.
Die.
All right, here we go.
Time to kill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I still have to do it like this. Within 2 spaces. So I won't be within 2 spaces. Oh, frig. Oh, man. I can't attack. I can't attack. If I attack, then I fight literally everybody. I can't attack. If I attack, then I don't get water. Which means I have to end turn in front of this team.
Okay. I'll do it.
If equals to 1, if greater or equals to 2. Okay. So I gotta put myself right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't move.
Time to kill.
Is this actually a good idea?
Okay.
Here. I put myself here. I put myself here. And everything will work out. Everything's gonna be just okay.
There is but one future.
We're committed. Here we go.
I'll do it.
Arvel. Arvel doesn't want a piece of her. Oh my god. How do you guys not like Kranya? How do you guys not like Kranya? Look at this basic ass build. Close counter, special spiral 3. Look how basic this build is. And she just wiped the floor of that team.
Okay.
This is a Kranya free hate zone.
Time to kill.
Can't hate on Kranya. She's too good for that.
Yes.
I will be giving her SS4. I will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your desire? There is but one future.
Oh, damn.
Close your eyes.
Water?
Die.
Okay. Speak.
Yeah, we're good. I destroyed the healing tower.
I'll do it.
How many of you guys have even fought a Kranya recently? I don't blame people for not respecting Kranya, because most people don't even think they'll fight a Kranya anymore. But that's why I exist. I want to show them how stupid they are for not respecting Kranya. Kranya free hate zone or Kranya free hate zone. Wait, what the? What did I even say for you to like repeat such an insane thing? Hardy Bearing's commonly decent though for Camilla. Is it? Gotta remember, Kranya can take a hit. Or sorry, Camilla. Well, Camilla can also take a hit. You know what? I don't know. I don't really feel like it's a problem. Okay, we did it. All right, chat. We good to go? We good to go. I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Hey, it feels like a Friday because Easter long weekend has begun. I'm gonna check to see if I have a winning lottery ticket in the coming days because the company had a Alright, we're gonna do a poll quick first before we start everything. The company had what is it called again? Where you look for eggs? Egg hunt. This is how you can tell I'm really tired. Wow. There are eggs and you're looking for them. An egg hunt. Makes perfect sense to me. Okay, anyways. Let's begin. This is for Chipotle God. This is the Bigot Free Zone. There you go. I didn't mention anyone's name. And let's go for this. Red, Carlos, or green? You know what? They're all good. I'll go for red or green. It looks like I don't have a choice. Bottom right, always right. I want Mojo Jojo. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? I gotta ask you guys something real quick. Are we sure there is a fourth house in Fire Emblem 3 Houses? Are we sure? Because I'll tell you this: if Balthus and Yuri went into the male stripping business, they would make so much money. You got like the really muscular, manly guy, and then you got the really feminine, beautiful guy. Like, that's exactly the two type of guys most girls are looking for. I think these two would make so much money if they just stopped fighting and just became strippers. That's what I think, anyways. All right, well, let's start this. I just heard you say no shot. I just heard you say male strippers in FE. He has no shirt. I mean, he already looks like a stripper. Wait, you're right. Because he refuses to wear a shirt, he'd be a terrible stripper. You can't you can't start shirtless as a stripper. Then what are you stripping off? Okay, weird discussions aside, here's my code. If you guys have any of the heroes that are fine, feel free to send them in. I will be with the stream guests in a moment who they're watching videos together. I swear Legion and Dex are gay lovers. He also has earrings. You know, I actually wanted to get earrings when I was growing up. And now as a vampire of earrings. I have earring.
If the King of Grappling stopped buying supplements and steroids to get buff, he would probably be able to pay off his debts.
Thank you for 69 bits to say that nonsense, but you're right. Yeah, Bioshock. Okay, if you guys sent me stuff, absolutely, I'll be starting there. Okay, I'm gonna let the guys in here in a moment. All right. All right. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. I'm betting we won't find any Bantus. You have no idea how many people here have a feet fetish, especially the dragon feet fetish. My goodness. You again, T lady. Yeah, I didn't. The four house was the friends we made along the way. I hate people who say that. True Hardy Bearing has been run a decent amount because Camilla. I don't run Hardy Bearing even though I've lost it to Camillas, but usually I can beat the Camillas by out-resing her. Hey Dia, how are you doing? So you just admitted your feet fetish, huh, Noms? I don't have a feet fetish. Have you guys seen actual feet? You know what my fetish is nowadays, chat? And I know this is a weird fetish. I know this is a weird fetish. Want me to show you my fetish? I'll show you my fetish right now. Prepare yourselves. It's a giant penis. No, my fetish recently... I guess saying fetish is a weird way of wording this. Let me show you guys. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong thing to start off with. That's a pretty nice looking Govig, right? That's a pretty nice looking Govig, right? Okay. Pretty nice looking Govig, right? So here's the thing. Why am I showing it like this? I forgot if this is the case. My fetish lately has been AI generated art. If you thought it was Govig, you are absolutely wrong. This is AI generated. This is not drawn. So here's the thing. I think this is actually drawn by the artist. There's an artist on Pivx who used to do no, this is AI art. You could see it from the hand. Who used to draw themselves, but yeah, the arm, the hand. Wow, the hand looks so weird. This is AI generated. Who used to draw by themselves, and then they started making AI art. So you draw something partially by yourself, and then you have AI imprint onto it. And this in this case is Govig. My fetish lately has been AI generated hotties, because man, they've gotten so good at it. Gotta make sure. Yeah. AI. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how good it's gotten, huh? Yeah, AI art. That's what I've been on lately. We played a game recently where I asked you guys, is this AI or is it not? And most people were really bad at it. Like, seriously, how much money do you think you would have to pay someone to draw like this? Seriously. Oh shit. That's kind of see-through. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. How did he even specify the AI to not have a bra? This is AI drawn, by the way. Anyways. Recently, I've just been checking out a lot of AI art, and it blew my mind when I found AI art even for Fire Emblem Heroes. And I was just like, what? Why would someone do that? There's AI art for everything at this point. Yeah, you would pay a lot of money, but nowadays you could just have AI draw it for you for nothing. It's insane. $75, $80? Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's so much money to even go for that. Like, it's insane. But that's why I'm like so impressed by AI art. Lately, I've been looking at a lot of AI art. Why is it just Govig? I don't know. That person really likes Govig. Really likes Govig. All right. Are we good to go? Let's start this.
Look at him.
It's
so. What are you two doing together? I saw you two together here a long time together.
Watching your
we were
stream
watching
for
the stream.
Discord.
Oh. I thought you were watching romantic videos together.
Well, if you count the stream as romantic, then yeah, but I don't think it is.
I mean, with how you were egging us on, you could consider it to be romantic.
Okay. Hey Dex, did you like your name?
It was certainly a change that you made.
Chat, for those who don't know, Dex's name in our Discord is Interesting Maneuver. I changed it to Interesting Manure.
Wow.
I was looking back in the chat and I said, oh, okay, it is changed, so I changed it back.
Wow, you actually read that. I wanted you to say something and not recognize you've been speaking as Interesting Manure.
Yeah, that would have been a nice troll, but too bad I saw that there was some shit going on with Mustachio, and then that's right. It was someone. I thought someone had deleted a message, and I went into auto logs, and then I was like, wait a second, Mustachio left. What happened? And I scrolled back up.
Okay, so to sum that one up, I don't even feel bad about it because
no, I don't really.
I don't think we should be harboring people like that in the first place. And the fact that we tried telling him, and he at the end of it just thought nothing wrong. Absolutely, he didn't think there was anything wrong with that. It was just like, I can't believe this.
Yeah. This is not an isolated incident. There was an issue he was saying before with Hispanic women. Now, granted, he is Hispanic, but still, he was basically generalizing them all as, you know, some. I can't remember. What
he will fight you if you say all. He'll just say most. Well, and then when you ask him to specify most, he'll say 20 to 30%, which is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
That was the thing that I couldn't get over. 20 to 30%. I think his most is being like a clear majority, like over 50%.
I think everyone would agree on that.
Like 2/3, yeah. So that's whatever. It happens. As M would say.
I will miss him because when he's not a stupid idiot, he has nice goofball moments, but
But
we can't justify keeping someone like that if that's how they. I feel like if he had said that about a culture, a race, a religion, I would have just booted him instantly. But because he said it about men, I listened to him instead.
Right, because it's not as common of a take coming from a guy. But.
You know, that's the funny thing. You can hate on the majority, and most people won't take issue with it. If you hate on the minority, that's when it gets real bad.
Yeah, that's when the flags come up immediately.
All right. But even with this case, it went so far with the majority that it was kind of, or I guess males aren't a majority, but they're, half. That
No, they actually are the majority.
I
found that out today.
They are the majority. I'm not sure by how much, but they are.
Chat, isn't that weird? Women live longer than males, on average. However,
this is true.
53% of the world population is male. How does that even work?
How's that true? Huh?
That means more males are born, even though and are born because that more women live longer. That means the real percentage is more like you're much more likely to have a son than a daughter. I didn't even know that. It's not actually 50-50. It's not even close. It's like 10% more at least.
I'm not sure how much likely it is that you will have one, rather than just that they're sired into the world in one way or another. Because it could be a
Jacer dog, no! China killed their girls.
Oh
my god.
Jesus. Apparently, as of 2021, men are about 50.42% of the population. So they have about almost a full percent on women.
Wait, where did you read? I read 53%, but all right.
It's hard to get it precise because
yeah, of course, it's the world population, and it's interesting because men have higher fatalities in most things as well. So the actual number it's clear that the majority, over 51%, would be males, but that's strange to me.
They're predicting. I guess. Whoops, the U.S. There was one that was the U.S. That wasn't the one I read, but there was apparently the U.S. is getting slightly more female over time.
The power of the ninja.
Prepare yourself.
The more you know. Interesting facts.
The more you know. Insert the rainbow meme here.
All right, chat. We shall begin. We'll do hero finds, then we'll check out the data mine, which the banner is coming out tomorrow. Right, It's on the 7th. It's not here yet. So yeah, we'll do it that order.
Yeah, at least it's relevant still.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Not necessarily. Women's natural lifespan are longer. You can also assume that more women are unnaturally killed. But what would kill them?
I guess
like majority of most world conflicts are fought with men, predominantly at least. So that's.
I guess for women it'd be like health-related things. There's some.
No, but if they have a longer natural lifespan, that doesn't count because then it would drop that average.
Well, yeah, right. So it's hard to say exactly what that is. I guess with some research, maybe you can find it out. Let me see.
All right. Childbirth also has a lot of fatalities. Yeah, but we're talking about the live we're talking about the live population.
Oh Lord! Yeah, we're not talking about all the little babies.
Yeah.
All right. In the meantime, who do we start with when it comes to weapon refines?
It depends on if we want to go in the order of the duo and the.
You want to start off with demotes or standard?
Yeah, you know what?
Stars?
If we can't pick, it's always safer to start with demotes.
Yeah, we could just do that.
Maybe Conrad or.
Okay, that's the one.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a refined Conrad?
Yeah, I guess that would be the one to start with. This isn't
that's Conrad has a decent amount of fans. I would be pretty surprised if no one.
Decent amount of fans, but how many people built the unit with?
Looking for Conrad.
I've seen a decent amount of people built him.
Looking for
back in the day.
I want everyone to know we've never been so desperate that we didn't show a hero. We've never been that desperate before.
No.
We got close.
Yeah, that's right. We've got close.
We've been close on many times when we show one hero, but we've never shown no hero.
I mean, technically speaking, you could always show the #1 ranked 7 or duels player.
Actually, that's actually
that's
true.
Funny.
Or however many ranks the most recently refined Conrad is.
Oh wait, oh, you're right. That's such an easy way to do this.
That could honestly save some time.
Oh my god, why don't we just do it that way? Because
genius.
I mean, it's nice to feature other people, but if you need to do it.
Yeah,
I
it's
am
a good-
making sure a Conrad actually is refined here, though, because...
Do you have a Conrad?
Okay, there is.
Literally having a Conrad? Yes, I literally have a Conrad, but I don't think... Oh.
If you need one, rank 12 is refined.
Rank 12? How do I check it like that?
So when you go into the favorite heroes, just go down to Conrad and just...
Yes, exactly.
Oh
It's in order
This is so
of
easy.
released game, so Conrad will be pretty high up in Echoes.
Yep.
In FE2. He's
Conrad
way
will
up.
have his mask, you're too far.
Yeah, you're way too far. You're in, think Gaiden. It's like right
Echoes
after
is
Shadow
like
Dragon.
towards the top.
I don't know how they count remakes.
They count them as the base game.
Yeah, base game.
What the fuck? Where is Echoes? Oh, here.
It's right. Yeah. For genealogy.
There it is.
You know, I always
There's
expect to
something.
see his stupid mask. There it is.
It's so weird to think that he got those different sprites.
Oh, Christ.
You are unwrapped.
There is somebody with a Max Conrad. Sorry. I mean, I didn't look at it yet. There's somebody with a Max Conrad with Max Favor. This is not what I expected. He has 100 wins.
Yet
Okay.
the people below have like 143, 132.
You know what I'm seeing commonly? Wow. There's like predominantly it's the rearm Ching and I forgot what staff that is. But number 12 you said. Oh, at number 9, this guy is a Conrad fan and his name is I Hate Faye. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, they didn't treat Conrad all that well.
Okay, well here we go. Rank 12, Caddy. This is what a top tier Conrad looks like, chat. I didn't even know these existed. 40 plus 10, 20 flowers, Mass Knight Conrad, 51 HP, 58 attack, 30 speed, 45 defense, 43 res, Mask Lance Swap Glacius. Is it really called Mask Lance?
It is.
It is.
Do you know how stupid that sounds?
The masking axe that Jerome had.
Mirror Stance QR3. Oh, it's not even QR4. Attack Smoke 4. Absolutely have to go Attack Smoke 4. Bracing Stance. Okay, a completely defensive Conrad. Not that you would... You realize how stupid this kind of unit is in Summer Duels? You do a complete defensive Conrad and like, okay, I'm just not going to attack your Conrad. And that's it.
Pretty much.
The wall.
Alright, Mass Lance, let's see what it does. If unit shakes combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats plus 4 to unit during combat, inflicts penalty on foes' attack, defense, res. What? During combat, equals 20% of units res at start combat.
It's like the Flame Goonbai effect, except for res.
What the heck?
Those flame weapons.
That is so crazy. Why does he get... Okay, sure. At start combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, all stats plus 4 again to unit during combat, and also if units res or foes res, reduce damage from attacks during combat and from AoE by percentage difference goes 5.
Dragon Wall.
Dragon Wall, baby.
Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but this sucks.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
It allows Conrad to do the thing that he was supposed to be good at, which is surviving. In terms of increasing his damage, it's not really increased by that much.
It does a decent amount, because you're getting 8 total stats, and then you're on average going to be getting, what, let's see, like maybe 8 or 9 attack, defense, res penalties. So you're getting like 16 to 17 attack.
Okay. You realize it just takes him to 75 at a plus 10, 20 flower floreted
Yes, well, without
skills, attack.
but yes.
Yeah, but even without skills, that's pretty mediocre, if even that at this point.
Still, I'm glad that it's not quite as bad as... I mean, it could have been... He could have just gotten 8 to all, and that would have been really disappointing. So
Okay, so what it looks like is... The problem here is his immediate competition is Geralt, who is a good dual phaser.
He differentiates himself a lot here, I think. Because he's very defensive, and Geralt is more offensive.
No, Geralt is really good for both phases. Yeah, Conrad's going to be better defensively, but a unit that doesn't have offensive value is a huge drawback. As a cav, you already have a lower BST, a base stat total, to work with.
Yes,
and then
that is true.
to augment it just so you can be better defensively, like the high movement is used really well in conjunction with the potential of offense. Now, the high movement will help out with the defense as well, but that's why we like armor heroes being defensive. because they have a higher base stat total. They don't move around a lot, but it doesn't matter because they have things like Savior.
Yep.
I don't think this is a bad refine. I just think if they were going to do something like this, it should have been earlier so that he has a chance to shine. But at the current time, it's like it's really difficult.
Yeah.
I think the thing that bites most about it is not exactly the effects themselves, but just that he's not getting. There are certain effects that he really would have liked, like a guaranteed follow-up attack would have really helped.
Yep.
That's what we're looking for.
If
like true damage.
Well, not even just. It really is just guaranteed follow-up. Not having any way of being aggressive outside of like getting buffed by Naga or Alencia bites so badly.
Oh, I love how this is Astro Blessed. At least, yeah, with Naga. Maybe that's what they were thinking. Oh, if you run Naga of Conrad, oh, that makes perfect sense. Oh, yeah.
He's a Dragon Wall Dragon Killer.
If you run your Trace Conrad with that, I mean, sure, you're running an aggressive tank, but, I mean, the attack won't be terrible with Mass Lance, which is nice. And, yeah, you will survive everything, basically. So, combine that with, like, being, like, a solid pressure after ending turn. It's not a terrible situation. It's just... Cavalry lack so hard in the ability to be aggressive when slow, unless your weapon provides it. That's the one huge flaw they have beyond everything else. That's why Geralt is so good. That's why even Death Knight is probably easier to use. And why Arcane, of course, is so good. It's a great weapon that just doesn't work in the meta.
Yeah.
Like,
the meta has moved past where you can just be defensive. I don't think we're there anymore.
Yeah.
Well, especially for Cavs specifically, I think you can just be defensive in a lot of other cases, but when you're put into this awkward box of being a Cav that doesn't have overwhelming.
Huh?
This reminds me of Berkut. Fallen Berkut.
Yeah. Well, except Fallen Berkut got follow-up.
Fallen Berkut, yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
But Berkut is also dramatically less tanky. Like, it's not even a remote.
He's way less tanky, and he's more... unless you run, like, Medius or a very specific, HP draining team comp, then he can be really annoying to use.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like...
Well, that's possible.
Yeah, it is possible. Yeah. But it's the irritating thing, because while Berkut lacks so much in stats, we're talking, like, say, you know, like the 43 res, that's a 8 attack penalty. That's like, what now? 12 less, 11 less in stats compared to Berkut. Berkut compared to Conrad. But
he's better min-maxed. Yeah,
well,
and
yeah, he's a little better min-maxed in attack, especially. He has an attack super boon. But he also just doubles.
Yep, and that's very important to me. So here's the thing, like, I wouldn't even recommend people get Berkuts because Geralt exists. The same thing with Conrad. Now, I do want to say, if you math everything out, I'm not going to do the exact math, it gets anywhere from 70 defense and 70 res to like 80 with attack smoke 4. Yeah. It's pretty preposterous how high Conrad will get
and
in
with
this
Dragon
kind of build.
Wall, like, he is thoroughly tanky. And in fairness, I don't know where it's going to be useful, but a QR4 Conrad, for example, actually could be pretty fun.
Yes.
Like, this is, compared to, say, like, Astrum, at least this is a unit that's, like, so different that if you want to build it, you can actually probably make something work.
It's true. His niche is very different from most other defensive Cavs, which is, at the very least, gives him something unique
not
and fun.
Meta. It's
not anywhere close.
Good.
It works.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Like, you will never see a serious Conrad, maybe once, as like a super raid boss strategy. Good luck using Ellie with this. But
that sounds kind of fun, honestly.
It does. So, I mean, you might see that every once in a while. In a blue moon. But that's all he can be used for, no matter how cool and unique that is.
I do want to say, I feel like the Dragon Wall is pretty redundant. How much damage are you expecting this guy to take? Like, what is he supposed to even do?
Absurd offenses these days. Even if you're taking like 20 damage, reducing that down.
I don't even know if he's going to do like 20.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
A unit who's probably like an instant Ruptured Sky.
Obviously, green units with specials.
Ruptured Sky on Conrad. That's
Ruptured Sky on Conrad. Yes.
I know, but his his attack, yes, I know it doesn't look amazing.
I mean,
but it's
Luna
still,
would be a
like,
bit of a nightmare.
Yes, just any instant
Luna.
special.
Okay, fine. If it's Luna, then I would worry about it. All right. Anyways, I want to sum it up and move on to the next hero. They made him really defensive and really bulky, but I don't think the meta is there where you can just be defensive nowadays, unless you're a savior unit.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Yeah, and or some infantry. Even flyers don't make it work, and most infantry aren't really making it work.
Have kind of fallen out of favor. Yeah,
It's just kind of how things work right now.
Yeah.
Could there be a day that comes? First of all, could you use certain buffs and certain skills right now to make Conrad good for it? Yes.
Yeah, Naga immediately.